Chandler, clean the apartment. Chandler, do it. Clean it. Clean the apartment.
Hello Bookworm family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Danny. Go ahead, click that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell because it's always a mystery when I post new videos. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, please be sure to do that. It is at _dancing_bookworm. I post on there full book reviews and bookish content. My cat is trying desperately to sit on my shoulder and I'm not letting him. So in this vlog, I have decided I'm going to do a separate vlog for this, and I am going to do the big Christmas clean. So my mom growing up had obsessive compulsive disorder, like diagnosed obsessive compulsive disorder. She really liked to clean house. It was like her biggest, like there were so many rules about cleaning, keeping things tidy, that when I got older and I started living, you know, on my own in college and living on my own now, I really wanted to keep things the way I wanted to keep it and not have to live up to her expectations, which were very high due to her mental health. Because of that, I keep a very unkept house. It is definitely well lived in, it's messy, and it's not great. And a lot of it has to do with my anxiety. I feel like if it's not perfectly clean, I don't want to clean at all. So we're going to fix that in this vlog. And I am going to clean, like scrub-a-dub-a-dub up my house. I'm going to redecorate some stuff. I'm going to redo my bookshelves and I'm going to put some Christmas decor up. So that is the plan for this vlog. While I'm doing that though, I am going to be listening to some audiobooks. So I don't know the second audiobook I'm going to listen to right now because I've really been mood reading this month. But the book that I'm currently reading right now is In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. So In a Holidays is actually about a woman who finds out that her family is selling her beloved Christmas holiday cabin in Utah, and they're going to sell it and she's not going to have her childhood memories and traditions anymore. And so she ends up getting into an accident and she wakes up and the day has restarted, and she thinks that it's happening because she thinks that the goal is for her to save this cabin and make it so her family won't sell it. And she keeps getting into these accidents and the days keep starting over and over and over, kind of like a Groundhog Day thing. And she's trying to figure out how to save her family cabin, all while working with her secret crush and some family friends and stuff like that to solve this problem. So it's a pretty cute read so far. I'm like maybe like I think I'm like 8 chapters in, so pretty far in. Not pretty far, but like a little dent into it. So I am gonna listen to that while I start my first round of cleaning tomorrow. I'm not going to clean tonight because I have some work stuff to do tonight. It is Friday tonight, so this vlog is really going to take mostly over Saturday and Sunday. But Saturday I do have work still, and it's my late night. I have production team, which means I don't get out until 5 o'clock. So I will probably get out, take a nap, and then do like a nighttime cleaning. And then Sunday I have lunch with my aunts at 1 o'clock, so I'll probably clean late at night on Saturday, wake up, go to lunch, and then clean through the evening to late at night after I go out to lunch with my aunts. So that is my plans. But yeah, we're gonna kind of see how much I can get done, what I can make my house look like. Did ask for a couple things to help out with the redecoration for Christmas, so that stuff won't be in this vlog. Like some shelves that I want to put like my Harry Potter stuff on. But for the most part, I'm doing what I can to get my house Christmas ready, listen to some audiobooks while I do that, and it's gonna be a pretty exciting vlog. Not really, I mean, it's cleaning, it's not that exciting, but it's gonna be exciting in the sense that I get to actually kind of decide what I want to redo my apartment as, because right now there's a lot of elements that are me, there's a lot of elements that aren't. Like I have some pink stuff up, I'm not really a pink person. I have like some posters and signs that aren't really me, or I have other signs like this that I really want to find a place to put that's just been hanging out on my stove, but it says time spent with books and cats is never wasted, and that is true. So but yeah, those are the things that I am planning to do in this vlog and take you guys along with me, and hope you guys like this redecoration that I end up doing. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is freezing out, guys. It is so cold. So I swear my brain hates sleep on Friday nights. All week long I've been going to bed early. Of course, the one night I need to go to bed early, I didn't go to bed early because why would I? Why would I? So I'm running on an hour of sleep. It is a little after 8 o'clock. I work till 5 tonight. So that's fun. But I am probably gonna go home afterwards and like go right and take a nap and then set my alarm to wake up at 9 because like 9 at night because okay, I am being dramatic. I'm not gonna go home and take a nap. Like I'm gonna eat dinner, shower, all that stuff. But I'm gonna set my alarm for 9 at night and wake up then because our quiet time at my apartment is 10:30 on the weekends. I want to say 10 or 10:30. But I need to vacuum. Like that needs to be the first thing that I do because I gotta get all my stuff off the floor and vacuum. Like I can't clean until I do that. So that's what I'll be doing at like 9 o'clock tonight. Maybe earlier. I might wake up earlier, but that's what I plan to do. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I plan on cleaning, like doing some late night cleaning stuff. Tonight my goal is my bathroom because that doesn't make a lot of noise. So even if it's past 10, like it won't bother my neighbors. Also probably my kitchen, I don't think will bother my neighbors. The main room I gotta do is my office, which is Chandler's room. He has his own room, guys. But Chandler's room because I have let him just take that room over. He has knocked everything off. He's got paper bags in there, paper boxes. He's shredded stuff. He's made it a real good time in there for everyone but me. But that is also where my books are. And he continually knocks stuff off my bookshelf. So not ideal. So that's gonna be tomorrow's big task. Tonight I'm gonna make sure that the littler areas get done. And then tomorrow I'll do all the bigger areas. So those are the plans. Hello. Parrot is back. Oh, my parrot is gone. So it is about 5:30. I just got home from work. Forgot I work till 5:30 on Saturdays, not 5. Don't know why I thought it was 5. It's 5:30. But I literally just got home from work like 2 minutes ago. I am so tired. Guys, I'm so tired. Need to take a nap. I am like so tired that it actually like is hurting. Like my body hurts because I only slept for an hour last night. So I am going to take a nap. When I wake up, I'm going to clean. But I don't know if I'm even going to set an alarm. I don't know if the vacuuming is going to get done tonight. I might just do other cleaning that won't be noisy for my neighbors because I can't set an alarm. I need to sleep, guys. I'm so tired. Hey, little parrot. Look at him. He's so cute. I did listen to about an hour of In a Holidays already, like doing other stuff. So I only have about 2 hours and 19 minutes left of that. I don't know what I'm going to read afterwards, but I did find a really cute, like, middle grade, but I have to see, like, how middle grade it is, because I want it to work for my reading rivalry, but it has to be, like, a 5th grade or higher reading level. It might be younger than that, but it looked really cute. It had a llama on it. I like llamas, so we'll see. I don't know what book I'm going to read after In a Holidays, but right now I'm just going to go to bed. Okay, so it's 10:30 at night. I've been up for about an hour, but just kind of laying in bed on my phone. Chandler, do not eat my phone charger. You. But I'm gonna get started on stuff, but I'm gonna eat dinner first because I just went home and fell right to sleep and my blood sugar's low. So I'm gonna eat dinner first and I have pierogies, and then tonight, since it's already late, I can't vacuum, but my goal is to get everything off the floor and just like pick everything up off the floor and so that like before I leave tomorrow I can vacuum. And then I also want to do my bathroom today because that shouldn't be too loud and wouldn't really wake up any neighbors. My aunt has a bookcase for me, so I'm hoping I'm strong enough to get it up the stairs by myself tomorrow. I did really hurt my back at dance today, but it's fine. I mean, I've worked through pain before. I'll live. But I really want to like figure out like where I'm going to put that bookcase, probably behind me in the living room, so I have something to film against. But goals for tonight: pick everything up off the floor and tidy that stuff up, and clean the bathroom. And I also want to take out my garbage because it stinks. Ew. Which I take out my garbage. I feel like I take out my garbage so much. I wish my dumpster was closer. Like, I know most people are like, well, yeah, you should take out your garbage every day or something like that. But I take it out every other day. And it gets full so fast for just one person and a cat. And my dumpster is like all the way across the parking lot. So far away. But yeah, I'm going to take out my garbage tonight. I always take out my garbage in the middle of the night. Don't tell my aunts. They're going to watch this and be like, yo, don't do that. But yeah, so I'm going to take out my garbage tonight. Clean up the floors. Bathroom. I don't know. If I feel energized, maybe do something else. But I gotta eat first because my blood sugar's low. So I'm hoping to be done with all my cleaning stuff by like 12:30 a.m. And then just chill for a little bit until I'm ready to fall back to sleep. But eating first. That's happening now. All right, y'all. It's already 11:30. I've been dragging my feet on this. This is the part I don't want to do. This is the cleaning. This is the, doing the bummer stuff. I want to get to the organizing my bookshelf part. But in order to do that, I have to do this, even though I don't want to. So we're just going to get started. We're going to suck it up, Buttercup, turn on the audiobook, and call it a day. It is freezing in my apartment. My heat is up to 72, but I'm not sure it's working properly. So that's exciting. I put penguin pants on. They don't really fit, so I wear them for cleaning because they're very short on me. Like, my ankle's all the way exposed. So I don't wear them out. But I thought maybe festive pants would make this more fun. So far it hasn't. Alright, so this is one of my favorite parts of my apartment. And it's my little reading nook. And oh look, my favorite little creature's under there too. Hi, buddy. But that is a rocking chair from my aunts and a lamp from my aunts, like a chandelier lamp from my aunts. And then these are like my nice, more classic looking books. So this is a 1934 edition of Little Women. This is like the Barnes & Noble, Grimm's Fairy Tale, nice cover. This is like children's stories from like 1930 something. This is like the more modern version of Little Women, but it just looks really nice. And this is the annotated Alice with my really nice like bookends. I've got this little goose reading a book that my aunts gave me. I have this like bookworm kit from my aunt's shop. My aunt made this, but this is like an Alice in Wonderland decoupage fake candle thing. And then a picture of me and the nieces and nephews. So this is my favorite part of my entire apartment. It's been really messy for the last like few months. I've had blankets all over it. Now it's actually usable and I can sit. Don't do it. But I can sit and actually read in my little reading nook now, and I'm really excited about it. Oh, and then my little bohemian sign, but that's gonna get swapped out probably in this video. So there's already so much more space and light just cleaning up the floor of the living room. I also cleaned back here. Obviously not clean on my bed. I just keep throwing stuff on my bed. So if you guys don't know, my bed is actually in my living room. Because my anxiety is so bad, I'm afraid to be like 2 doors away from an exit. So there's no exit in the bedroom. So I use the bedroom as an office, where in here I have 2 exits. I have this sliding glass door, which goes to a porch, and then I have my main door. And the reason for that is if there's ever a fire, if someone's knocking on my door, if someone breaks in, I want to be able to exit from either side. And if I was in my bedroom, I could only exit through the door of my bedroom. So this kind of makes it so I don't have to stress about if there is ever an emergency. Also, because of my work hours, I sleep during the day and I'm up at night. You guys know that. Work hours, insomnia, all that stuff affects that. So if somebody knocked on my door and I was in the bedroom, I wouldn't hear them, which is important sometimes because like maintenance has to get in. So if like maintenance like came over, like my landlord had to come in for like an emergency, I wouldn't hear him knock and he would just come in, which I don't know if they're supposed to do, but he's done it before. So having my bed in my living room is a really big deal for me because it's like in the middle of my house. It's like the central part of my house and it just helps my anxiety a lot. So that's why that's there. But I will show you like the complete tour afterwards, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'd done so far, which is mainly clean up the floor of the living room and like put stuff back on shelves, which hopefully Chandler will leave on the shelves. He won't. I'm gonna have to keep picking that up, but it already is making me feel a lot happier and a lot more proud of where I am in life. So this is a good little thing for me, even though I don't really like doing it. It is making me feel good about myself. So I'm gonna keep picking stuff up off the floor. I also did my kitchen, which I'll show you guys. I still have like my garbage bag out there and stuff like that, but I'll show you guys that in a second. But again, just making me a little bit happier just knowing. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the bathroom tonight, which I really wanna do the bathroom tonight. But the bathroom's the worst part. No one likes cleaning a bathroom, but I want to do it tonight because I just feel like it's like gonna, it's the worst part. So I just want to get it done. But I'm wondering if I can get most of the cleaning done tonight. It's already after midnight. It's already almost 12:30, which is when I predicted being done with this for the night. So we're gonna see how much steam I have left in me. But I have already felt pretty good about what I've done so far. So I'm excited about all the things I've done thus far. And it's only been like an hour, so it's not bad. Let's play a game called Things That Could Only Happen to Danny. So, I clean, scrub it up. Everything looks really nice. I still have to do the floors and some organization and obviously my bookshelves, but I'm excited for my bookshelves. But organization stuff, cleaning the floors. That's what's left on the big stuff to do. I did everything else. I cleaned the shower, I cleaned the toilet, I picked up everything off the floors. I just gotta vacuum and carpet clean them, or like steam clean them. I did the kitchen. I did everything, right? Get to the last part, changing Chandler's litter. I do it, dump it into the bag. I bought bags from the Dollar General. Why, I don't know, but I was like, hey, who needs good quality garbage bags when I could have these garbage bags instead? So I put the litter in the bag. I walk outside, take a couple steps, bag breaks open. Litter everywhere. Gross, dirty litter everywhere. Now, is it illegal to leave litter in my yard? I don't know. I have no idea. But I wasn't gonna do it because I live in an apartment complex where people have to complain about every little thing. Like, my cat meows too loud. They'll complain. Nothing ever gets done because I've made complaints, like why do I have a hole in my ceiling, which I'll show you guys at the end of this vlog. Why do I only have a 1-pane door when I'm supposed to have 2 panes because the second pane never got fixed? Why is there still spackle on my wall instead of it being smoothed over, sanded, and fixed? These are the questions. We don't know. People complain, nothing gets done. But that doesn't stop people from complaining. Now, there is this wonderful older gentleman who cleans our apartment complexes. And I think he does it for like a rent trade or something like that. But he cleans all the hallways, all the stairs, and he's in charge of keeping up with the yard. So I was like, I'm not gonna leave this here because who's gonna have to clean up this giant pile of poop? This guy, who I really like and respect, and he remembers my name the first time I introduced myself to him. He has not forgotten my name. He is so sweet and genuine. Great guy. So, 1:30 in the morning, when I was taking out the garbage, I walk the rest of the garbage over to the dumpster. I realize people are watching me from their window. There's like 1 people still up and they're watching me from their window. And I'm like, yes, I'm taking out garbage at 1:30 in the morning. Suck it. I have my phone. I'll call 911 if you come out here. Okay? I go back. I've used all my garbage bags now. I have to get more tomorrow when I'm out with my aunts. Wasn't planning on needing another garbage bag. So I get a paper plate and some plastic cups. And I go out and I scoop up the litter. However, it's really hard to scoop up the litter because there's ground there. And it's just kind of absorbed under like the grass. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get up like the poopy parts and like if the litter stays like a thin layer of litter, it's fine. There'll be a frost in the morning. Nobody will be able to tell. Snow's coming soon. It'll go away. It'll whatever. Disintegrate, whatever it does, okay? Guys, I couldn't get the litter up. So eventually I resort to scooping the not poopy parts up with my hand. I realize that this was poor choices, but that's what I had. That's what I was capable of. So, I'm doing this. Some guy comes out, probably hanging out with his girlfriend or something, maybe boyfriend, I don't know. But he comes out, he's getting ready to leave. He makes eye contact with me, I make eye contact with him. I'm hoping he thought I was a man. So if he calls the cops, he can be like, there's a suspicious man outside. Because, I mean, it was dark. It was dark, so. But yeah, so I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. I'm looking at him. He's looking at me. Pulls out his cell phone. Like, Jesus, he's going to call the cops. Just starts texting. So I'm like, I know whoever he was in that apartment with, he's texting. Like, there's some crazy person outside cleaning something off the ground, off the grass. But you can't tell what it is from that far away. Like, I know what's happening here. I know. Anyway, so I clean all the stuff up. I scoop my butt back inside. Doesn't somebody try to run out the door and I have to tackle him? Chandler. Tackle him. Tackle him to the ground because I did not want to have to run around with poopy hands trying to get my cat. And by the way, I'm opening my doorknob with my elbows, so I'm not touching it with things. I just took the longest, hottest shower ever. Cleaned away the germs. I lathered with soap. Like everything. It was like every inch of me needs to be soapy, and I just let the soap sit there for a few minutes. Just to really sink it into my skin. Because that was the grossest thing I've ever had to do. And is all the litter picked up? No, because that guy freaked me out. So I'm like, he's either going to come abduct me. He's calling his friend. He's going to call the cops. Something's going to happen to this guy. So I didn't clean all the litter up. So there is still like some poopy litter out there. But it's like a very thin layer of poopy litter. So I'm hoping this guy doesn't feel like he has to clean it up. But I feel like he will because he's such a nice guy. But I just hope he doesn't have to. Yep. That's what I did. That's what I did at 1:30 in the morning. So, I don't know. I hope litter's biodegradable or whatever it is. Tomorrow morning, if I get out there and there's still like noticeable amount, I will clean that up, but I couldn't do it anymore. So, it is now 2 in the morning. I'm going to turn on a Christmas movie. I only have 47 minutes left of In a Holidays, and I was like, maybe I'll just finish it, but I want to save it for tomorrow. But I still don't know what else I'm going to read afterwards, but I'm definitely going to need something else because I think organizing my bookshelf is going to take like a good 2 hours in itself. So, but I am going to watch a Christmas movie, relax myself, take some breaths from that trauma that's just happened to me. So, yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, so I just got back from lunch with my aunts. We went to Texas Roadhouse. I got the country veggie platter, but a lot of the veggies that they do has meat in it, so I had to be really careful what I ordered, but it was still delicious. I am so full, and I still have so many leftovers, so I'm very excited about that. But my aunts gave me a lot of Christmas presents, but one of the things they gave me was a new bookshelf. So I put this out in my living room, and I'm gonna fill it up tonight, but first we need a nap. Hello. So it's about 8 o'clock. I've got another pair of Christmas pants on. We got another Christmas cap right here. Yes, I do. I have about 47 minutes left of In a Holidays, and I did find my next read. So as soon as I finish In a Holidays, which I'm going to be vacuuming, and I don't know if I'm going to shampoo the carpets today, or if I'm going to do it like before I leave for work tomorrow because I realized I have to sit on the floor to organize my bookshelves. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll do everything but like over in that one area where I'll be sitting because I don't want to sit on like a wet carpet. But anywho, so I'm going to be vacuuming first so I won't start with listening to the book because I won't be able to hear it over the vacuum. But right after I'm done vacuuming, I'm going to turn it on and finish that. And then the book I'm going to read right after I finish that one while I'm organizing my new bookshelf is The Christmas Joyride by Melody Carlson. So this is about a woman who is best friends with her 85-year-old neighbor, and her neighbor decides that she's going to take an RV and drive across country to her new retirement home in Phoenix. And the woman is like, you can't do that by yourself, you're 85. So she decides to go with her, and they get themselves into quite the Christmas situations. So it sounds really funny, and I'm excited to read that one. So I'm gonna get started. I think I'm gonna have a little snack first, just because I don't want to get hungry mid-cleaning, but I really want to get to vacuuming so I can get that done before it's quiet time in my apartment, because I'm pretty sure like quiet time for like a weeknight is 9, I think. So I'm gonna be very quick about having just like a little snack and then getting to vacuuming. Look at all these leftovers from Texas Roadhouse. So I had onion blossom, these delicious rolls with the cinnamon butter, veggies, applesauce, and mashed potatoes. I am set for a while. Okay, so I finished all the gross parts of cleaning, the like boring, unfun stuff, and I've gotten into putting stuff up, but my aunt's got me a bunch of Christmas stuff, so I'm doing that first. So I'm finally putting up a tree and Chandler's little stocking they got him. Can't promise it's gonna last till Christmas, but it's okay for right now. At least he's got a stocking. So I'm doing that. And then I'm going to organize my books. I did just finish In a Holidays. I'm going to give it 4 stars. I am not big on like hetero sex scenes. I'm not really big on any sex scenes. It doesn't matter what the gender or sexual identity is in it, but just not big on it. Which there was some like more intense moments in the book. But I did like the overall storyline, the little Groundhog Day effect. I thought it was really cute. So 4 stars for me. And I'm about to start the Christmas road trip book. I forgot the name of it already, but whatever the one I said before is, I'm gonna start that while I finish organizing and setting up my bookshelf. So. All right, this is what I've done for Christmas. So my aunt got me this tree, and my boss got me these little glitter and cat ornaments, and the tree came with these little Disney ornaments and the blinky lights. This is from, I believe, my boss. This was from one of my students, and this is from one of my friends. And then I got my aunt got me this, but Santa stop here for Chandler. Chandler's stocking, much larger than my stocking, but you know, those are from my aunt. And then I got a little Christmas kitty. So that's what I'm going to do for Christmas this year. I don't really like decorating for the holidays, but after the holidays, that is going to turn into my Harry Potter shelf. So that'll have all my wands and stuff. But for right now, it's my Christmas shelf. All right, this is the current state of the bookshelf situation. We got to figure out what's going out into the living room. I'm going to put books that I want to read soon in the living room and books that I don't care about putting off in here. So, or books that I've already read in here. So it's going to be an adventure. All right, guys, I finished everything. I'm going to take you on a little tour now of all the work that I've gotten done. I have 41 minutes left of the Christmas Joyride that I'll finish in this vlog so you guys can know what I thought about it. But this is such a nice relief for me, and it really just has like helped my mental health a lot, just knowing that things are done and clean and I can come home to a nice clean happy place. And even decorating for Christmas is really nice. The one thing I didn't do was make my bed, so I'm just not going to show you guys my bed because I'm going to crawl into it in like 10 minutes. So but yeah, let me show you everything else. Okay, so despite my best efforts, Chandler has already gotten out some toys and put them on the floor, but we're gonna let him because he's been so good while I've done everything. So here's like my shoes and my bag and my cat as I walk in the door. So then here's the kitchen with Chandler's food and water dish. Yeah, pretty basic. I mean, it's just a normal kitchen. I don't really use it much because I don't really cook much, but I do have these up. The snacksident sign and time spent with books and cats is never wasted. Then I come in here and I've got some sparrows on the wall because sparrows are my Patronus and they're also kind of like my spirit animal and my guide. Love sparrows. And then I have my brand new bookshelf. It's not completely filled because I know I'm going to get new books for Christmas, but I have Christmas stuff on top. This shelf is bookmarks. Like my favorite bookmarks are out on display. And then the rest of the bookmarks live in this little Harry Potter trunk. And then I have middle grade and classics up here. I have YA and like a picture of my parents. And then I also have adult with like this little like fairy book that my boss gave me. And like I said, I left some room there. What are you able to do up there? He's gonna knock it down already. Dude, can I have 5 minutes of you not knocking stuff down? But yeah, so this is the brand new bookshelf. He hasn't figured out how to climb to the top yet, so I'm hoping it stays that way. But we never know with him. But this is the brand new bookshelf. Very happy with it. And like I said, once Christmas is over, all my like Harry Potter knickknacks are in here. And I'm going to take them out and put them up there. But that's my Christmas shelf for right now. And I'm really happy with how it looks. And I left some space for brand new books. And then I have over here, this is my Bohemian sign. And then I also have There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow shining at the end of every day, which is a sign that was given to me by one of my students. I have my reading nook, which I showed you guys last night, but I'm still really proud of. And here he is again. I'm going to avoid looking at my bed. So this is one of the things that's wrong with my apartment. A very dangerous looking air conditioner has broken and fallen apart. They have not done anything to fix it or change it. Another thing that's wrong is my window, the outside pane broke. And so it's only one pane now. And they also have done nothing to fix that. But here's like my little nightstand, not really nightstand, TV stand, I guess. We got some extra blankets down there, some knick-knacky stuff. This is a pair of shorts that I like throw on at night when I have like DoorDash and stuff like that to go get. Pictures of my parents. This was a sign that my mom had. I did lose my dad's New York Yankee pin. I don't know where it went, but I'm going to keep looking for it. This was my grandma's camera and just some more knick-knacky stuff. Again, we're avoiding the bed. This is like Chandler's area. I had to keep one box for him because, I mean, he loves his boxes, but this is his toy, and then a bunch of his toys are in here as well. And then we come down the hallway. I have my non-binary flag and the sign that says Live Simply, my point shoes hanging on the wall, and my Harry Potter acceptance letter, Hogwarts acceptance letter. This is the office. My brother's like steamer and vacuum will not be here always. I have my own vacuum that my brother is fixing for me right now. And the office space is still a little cluttered, but it is what it is. I only have so much space. This is like my old dance jacket that doesn't fit anymore that I've put some dance pins on and some pictures of my students. My dresser, all neat and organized. And here is my other bookshelf. These are all books that I've either read or I'm not in a hurry to read with more Harry Potter stuff on top. These are my tote bags that have a bunch of keychains and pins that I've gotten in book boxes and stuff attached to them. So that's... I love all that. But yeah, I'm really happy with how my bookshelf looks now. It was very cluttered before, you guys saw. And he's back, folks. Hello, Bing. And then we've got his cat tree, his cat tunnel. And this is, I don't ever crate him, but I just keep his toys in this crate. I used to crate him when he was like a baby and he was causing trouble while I was leaving, but I don't crate him anymore. I mean, he still causes trouble. Here's all my dance medals and trophies. More pictures. This was my mom's little sleepy dwarf knickknack and a teacup that Riley gave me for Christmas last year. And then I will show you guys my bathroom, but my bathroom's probably the most unorganized right now. But that is just because I can't leave my coat out, so I have to hang it up in my bathroom because Chandler ate a hole through it. And then like my towels, I can't really put down below because there's too much stuff down there, which I'll clean out later. And I always leave my outfit for the next day out and one like dress outfit out just so it doesn't get wrinkled. But this is my bathroom, but this is the problem. That's been there for over a year now. It's been there for about a year and 2 months. Yeah, so that's one of the things that still needs to get fixed in my apartment. Chandler, get out of my bathroom. He's not allowed in there, and he knows it. And then here's another thing along with that is this was never repainted over after he drilled a hole into it to fix somebody else's, like something. I don't even know what it was. So yeah, my apartment needs a lot of repairs. Nothing's gotten done. I know it's against the law. I'm aware. I unfortunately have no power over him being who he is other than not paying my rent, but I've seen worse things happen to people, especially single people with mental health struggles. Chandler, out. Hey, out of there. Sadly, that's the world we live in, and I'm not given much of a time of day or thoughts. And if I do complain, he'll find something that I've done wrong. So it's a very shitty situation, but it is what it is. But I am happy with what I've done. And I've turned this little scummy crap apartment into a home over this weekend. I'm really proud of myself. I just haven't cared about it because, you know, when your landlord doesn't care about it, why would you care about it? But also I needed a home and I needed a place that I could feel happy in, and I'm finally there. I feel happy looking around with my books and my cat and all the things that I've managed to do. So very, very happy with what has happened here. So yeah, so I'm going to finish listening to Christmas Joyride and wrap up the night, so. Okay, so I just finished listening to Christmas Joyride, and it was really cute. It was a little campy in places, and like the writing wasn't the best, but it was adorable, and it really was just like one of those Christmas books that just like filled you with Christmas warmth, and it was short and sweet. And I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. And that concludes this vlog. Guys, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm really happy with everything I was able to accomplish in this. So I will see you guys in whatever comes next. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Wasn't that a great video? Clearly books make me very happy. Now you can make me happy too. Click the subscribe button to follow my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you think I did good. And the notification bell will let you know when I post new content. Also, follow my Instagram for more book shenanigans.